Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Llani Plays realMyst. When last we left our intrepid adventurer, I had just got back from the Selenetic, I can't pronounce it, the spaceship age, and I brought back one of the pages, and now I have to go back and get the other one, and then we can move on. So let's go ahead and get right to that so that we can explore somewhere new today. I seem to remember we have already listened to the crazed ravings of whichever brother's page I grabbed. Yay! I don't know what that achievement was for, because I've already been here, but, you know, whatever. Vroom! You know, the sound of the Myst folks is really... It's still phenomenal. I mean, it still gives me that little excited shiver of, oh my god, I'm playing Myst! Okay. Spaceship, spaceship, spaceship. Oh yeah, this is like super smoky age, huh? But yeah, I've done all my exploring and I've activated the puzzles. So I pretty much just have to grab the other page and then do the roller coaster again. I seem to remember it being over by the water. And then we can listen to Batshit Crazy Brother number 2. Yay! Bam! Onward to Batshit Crazy Brother. Uh-oh, I don't know where my notes page is. Well, that's going to be some kind of adventure. Vroom! Alright, let's see if I can find my notes. Is that it? Yay, notes! It's strange. I thought there would be more in this age. Maybe this is supposed to be the first age, where you have no idea really what's going on? I don't know, whatever. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Into the sound machine. Oh, no, in. And here we go. You'll listen to for the sounds: dink, plurg, wish, and plonk. For, you know, those of you who remember from the last video, some arbitrarily named sounds. Okay, so that's dink. Dink is north. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's plurg, so plurg is west. Vroom! I have so many achievables! I think that's another dink, so let's go north. Why is this so convoluted? God damn it, Atrus. Whee! That's wish, so that's east. I'd really like to see a map of this railway system. That was another wish. Whoosh! Like Will Wheaton. Whoosh. Okay, that's Plonk. So we're going south. Whee! Really, after I've done this once, I should just be able to push the button and go back. West. That was west. West is this way. It's like, oh, you've solved the puzzle. Now do it again to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Okay, I think that's southwest. I guess we find out. Flurg is west. Go! So what age should we go exploring today? Should we go to Channelwood? Should we go to... Let's see, that was north. The one with the ship? The one with the ship is pretty awesome. Wait a minute. Pay attention to the sounds and stop flapping your face. I think we're almost there. Okay, northeast. Do you suppose Atrus had this sequence memorized? Is there like a secret override somewhere out of the console for like autopilot? Alright, so that was southeast. Because could you imagine having to do this every single time you came here? This looks promising though. Hooray! I've reached the end of the ride! With no screw-ups! Let me out! Okay, there's no run feature, even if I really want there to be. And back to the linking book! Yay! That was easy, it only took me 10 minutes. Though I must say, it is nice of the linking book to drop me right back in the library. Oh, I'm now out of tea. Some terrible bitch just drank all my tea. It was me. Alright. Blue page for a blue book. Prepare for static.
You returned! You wouldn't return. Ages to rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages.
I'm gonna need some subtitles.
Bring the red ones. Implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
Yeah, that was exciting. Alright, so one age conquered. Where should I go now? Okay. So ages I have not been to. The Stone Ship Age. Channelwood. The Mechanical Age. Oh yeah, the Mechanical Age. What are you? Burned book. That's just a tragedy. All of this is terrible. Who burns books? Bunch of butt nuggets. Alright, so survey says the Mechanical Age. Sure, why not? Okay. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures. And it was. The sky here is dark and gray and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me, there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high walls which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day the usually sunny sky became dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post's attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I am excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and have begun to work on a plan for protection. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see, as they work on some small projects of their own. It has been over 4 months now, and my construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways. I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills which are now only islands due to rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. Holography? I've been experimenting with on my visits to Aspermere. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. Okay, looks like power and track slope in the east. That may be important later. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. Okay, we have a map, and that is indeed in the east. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Last night we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe I have begun. But first, I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the Tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to the mechanical age one day and find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may be black, I am confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. I like you, Atrus. You're such a nice guy. Okay. So, what happens next? You. Okay. Tower rotation. And then secret room. And then up the stairs. Okay, here we go. Do. Into the elevator. Tiny little claustrophobe. Close the door or it'll yell at you. Also, I don't know what this material is, but it's gaudy as hell, and I hate the color, and I want to paint it. Alright, let me out. Let me out! Up. Okay, there's the gears. It is freaking dark in here. Oh, I love the music here. Can you hear that? It's kind of quiet, but... Alright. Up this ladder. Okay. 240 and 221. Let's write that down. Okay. Oh, I think we've just found out what time it is. So now, let's go set the clock! Woo! Doodle-doo. Okay. Close the door. Close the door! Okay. Open the door. Good job. Alright, out. And then you. I think I'm remembering this. This is good. Alright, let's go set the clock. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I love that there are birds. I don't remember if the sound of chirping birds was there before. Okay. Big hand. $2.40. Ha ha! And let's turn you on. Okay, so this is clearly where 221 comes from. What do you do? Oh, that's probably the reset button. Okay, what do you do? Okay, so you move the bottom to 1. Hells. Oh, and I have to get it within a certain number of moves. Ball sack. Okay. Shit. Okay. This is one of those logic puzzles that I'm not going to be able to grok because I got like 3 hours of sleep. Alright, so let's try this one first. Fuck! Fuck! Alright. I feel like I was warmer that time. Okay, you... Fuck! Okay, come on. I'm sure some of you are like shouting at me through the YouTube channel, but unfortunately this is a recording and I can't hear you. So 1... What? Ha! I totally discovered that by accident. Awesome. I win at being accidentally awesome. Do 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 do. Let's go into the place with the gears. Yay! It is getting kind of dark out. A feature I still think is awesome. Bam! What a cool looking world. However, this is like the second world I've been to where the world pretty much consists of this little island in the middle of the ocean and nothing else. Alright, let's go. Vroom! I wonder what that feels like, being warped into another world by a linking book. Okay, I hear ocean. Oh, it is nighttime. It is nighttime here. I did not anticipate it being dark. Okay. I am not certain if it is supposed to be dark, but it is. Ooh, moon. You ever wonder where these places actually exist? Okay, what are you? You are pluses. Half moon, circle, triangle, square. This is clearly a lock of some kind, and I don't know the combination yet. So, let's see what else we've got. Oh, no, this is not the way. Perhaps it could be the way, but it's not. Alright, we have a catwalk. I need like a map feature. Okay. Alright, cool little tower. In the dark. Oh, isn't that music awesome? What the shit? What the shit? Okay, that's a crossbow. Alright, someone here is a sadistic bastard. Fortress Rotation Simulator. Okay, so if I hold it, it keeps going. What the shit? Okay, I don't... Well, that was awesome. My game just crashed, and my recording crashed with it. Ooh, what's this? But I think I figured out how to use the rotator. and I've just found this secret little place full of terrible things. Is that... Ew. Okay, I found a blue page. What the shit? Alright. So if that's a blue page, that means this is probably Akinar's place. Swords and a throne and gallery lighting for the throne, because why not? Okay, well that's horrible. Okay, that's the way out. Here's the other way. Maybe this way is better. Oh, okay, well, this at least looks sophisticated. Also expensive. It's the ship. And a painting. Okay. Alright, well on that clock, it is 3:35. I don't know if that's important. Whoa. Alright, that's a telescope. Wow, those are cool looking. I don't know what they are, but they're cool. I think that's actually a painting of Akinar. Wow. No, Ceres. Akinar's the fat one. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cute little birdie. Little wine glass going on. Oh, am I sitting in the chair? I'm sitting in the chair. Haha! I got your throne now, bitch! I don't really know what that signifies, but that's okay. Alright, well this is significantly less creepy than the other side of the room, and I also get the feeling that telescope is going to come in handy later. Alright, now where am I going? Does this take me back to the creepy-ass room? Yeah, it sure does. Oh, I wonder if I can sit in this chair. Bam. What is that curtain hiding? I feel like I should be able to pull it back. Maybe he just likes the dark because he's creepy and horrible. Okay. What is this place? It's a circle! Woo! Very exciting. And covered in bees! Okay. So... that's fascinating. I can't do anything here. Clearly I need to rotate the tower, but I've only found the holographic tower thing. What do you do? Oh! Ha ha ha! Hey, the music has changed. Am I unable to? Okay, here we go. You know you're getting somewhere when the music changes. Oh, hey. Balls. Okay. That seems important. So let's push the button again. Ha 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 ha! I opened the room. Ooh. What's down? Down is no. How about you? Woohoo! Okay, that means I'm already down. And now I'm in the middle. Open? No? Okay. Now where am I? I don't know where I am. Okay. But this room looks important. For something. Why is it so dark? I wish it wasn't dark. I can't see. Okay. Ooh, I remember this. Ha! No, no, that's not what it... Balls! Okay, let's try that again. Out, out, out. Process of trial and error, folks. I can't tell where I am. Alright, well, I guess we go back down and see what happened. Fuck you, dark room. We hates you. Okay, one of these had a telescope. Was it this one? It'd be great if it wasn't dark. Is this where I came in from? Oh yeah, it sure is. Brilliant. Okay. So, obviously that didn't work. There's got to be some way to tell which way the tower is pointed while I'm turning it. Also, I'm not sure if the sun is coming out, ever. Okay, so it looks like 3 seconds and I'll get to a new place. So, I don't know, 3 seconds is a little arbitrary, but we'll give it a try. Because at this point, I don't have any other guesses. Alright, take me up. Bloody tower rotation. Okay. Can't see anything. Okay, on. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see if that moved us. Whee! Stupid dark age. Okay. Hey! There's something out the window. Fucking awesome. The sun is coming out. Oh, thank fuck. Fall into the water and die. Oh, okay, so 3 trees and a sun and a half moon. Let's scribble that down. Okay, 3 trees and a sun and a half moon. Okay. Alright, I seem to have figured out the fortress rotation, and now I just need to get the combination to hopefully let me back into Myst, and then grab a page. So I guess I better look for the pages. I think I saw one in the blue guy's room. So let's see if there's one in the red dude's room somewhere that I just didn't see because I wasn't looking for it. Where's your page? Where's your page, bitch face? Alright, well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and figure this out in the next video, because I have run to my time limit. So thank you all for playing along with me, and I hope you're enjoying this run-through. I'll go ahead and save my game right here. This is Llani. Feel free to leave any comments or any kind of feedback you have down in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have yourself a great rest of whatever you're having. And this is Llani, signing out. Bye!